guys, welcome back to my Kitten Reads. I'm Eleanor and this is, I think, my March OwlCrate unboxing for the YA fantasy box. So having finally caught up in March with my unboxings, I had 2 turn up in a matter of days at the start of April before Easter. I can only assume one of those is the February box, but it must have been the second one that came because this is the first one that came. I've opened it and had a little sneak peek just to make sure I knew which box it was. I tried to keep my spoilers to the minimum, but I'm pretty sure this is the March box. So the March box's theme, let me just double check, was Take It to the Grave. So the theme was Take It to the Grave. What have we got inside? We have, and this is the one that I spoiled myself slightly, A Study in Drowning hair clip. Okay, I didn't know it was a hair clip. Inspired by A Study in Drowning and made with love by Lindsay Hook. I don't think I've read A Study in Drowning. It's not, it's sort of ringing a bell, but that might be the slightly Holmesian title. So, A Study in Drowning, it's a claw grip. So it's the shape, it's got a key painted on the side, and it's that kind of key shape, and it is a claw grip. Well, I'm growing out my hair, so that might actually become useful, particularly while it's getting to the point where I can tie it back, but only messily because it's not all quite long enough to fit neatly. So that might actually come in handy soon. Excellent. Now, what else do we have under all this paper? We have, Caru's Perfume, Sweet Almond and Wood Smoke by Fiction Bath Company. Okay, so it's like a solid, I don't think it's lip balm. It's like a solid perfume maybe? Or is it a lip balm? So this is what it looks like. So yeah, solid perfume. Inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which I haven't read. Sweet notes of sweet almond and wood smoke. Okay, solid perfume. So, oh yeah, it does smell sweet but sort of smoky. I get it. Nice. Don't wear perfume much, but still it smells very nice. Now, there's another box there. So what's this? Made with Love by Harley McWilliams at Harley Liz Art. It is a toiletry set inspired by A Deadly Education, which again is not something I think I've read. Is that an Amy book? I can't remember. I feel like I've vaguely heard of it. Okay, so it's a little purse-like thing that says there was only me to save me, and it's got all this design of sort of like moons in various phases, and it's got a little clasp, and so this will actually be useful because I am consistently losing nail files, nail clippers, tweezers, and this has got all sorts of interesting implements that I'm not entirely au fait with, but yeah, that's actually quite useful, particularly if I make it a little travel pouch so that I can take it with me when I travel. That's cool. I love useful gifts. Now we have something fabricy. It's a bowl cozy. I use these too. I've had OwlCrate ones before. I think I've got 2 of them, but I can never find them because I never put them back where they're supposed to be. But again, it's be very useful. So it's inspired by Twilight, which I know but have not read. I'm very sorry to fans of it, but I just can't deal with the concept of sparkly vampires. I'm a Buffy the Vampire Slayer vampire person. Sparkly vampires make me twitch a little bit. Made with Love by Lichen and Limestone. So, this cute little I see it's got this little sort of kaleidoscope design of wolves howling at the moon and chess pieces. So that is going to get a lot of use. I can promise you that, even if I've never read it. And so now we have Blade 3 of 5 of the Blades of Love pin collection by Hey Atlas Creative. And it is inspired by The Knight and the Moth by Rachel Gilling, which I'm not familiar with. But it's this sort of pale blue, and it looks like it's got like dragon wings behind it, and it's a sword that looks like it's sort of patched together or cracking. I'm not sure, I don't know the story, but that's very pretty. Then we have, I think, the book. And the book for March is The Gravewood by Kelly Andrew. So The Gravewood by Kelly Andrew, it looks like it's a bit of a dark romance with a hearing impaired character. Love a differently abled main character. That's great. So our main character, Shay, has lived all her life in the shadow of the Gravewood, an impassable forest that cuts her village off from the rest of the world. Unfortunately, she uses hearing aids, and so she has to ration her batteries. She's made a deal with the leader of the vampiric group that holds the Gravewood, and she will feed him her blood, and he will find her batteries. Wondering how she got hearing aids if they've been cut off for her entire life. But anyway, who knows? But then Shay's best friend gets lured into the Gravewood, and so their delicate balance is broken. He wants her to let him turn her, and if she does, Lysander will help her navigate the carnivorous Gravewood. And so she is finding herself leaving home in the company of killers, and will she become a killer herself? So dark, which is not quite my vibe, but I do love a fantasy with a differently abled character, so that might be worth giving it a go. Gorgeous book, beautiful artwork, beautiful sprayed edges, beautiful end papers, beautiful foiled hardback, signed by the author, of course. OwlCrate books are always absolutely gorgeous, so this will go on my TBR for the moment. And yeah, that's the book for this month of March. What is my favourite item? It might actually be the hair clip, or it might be the cozy. I'll probably get more use out of the cozy and the hygiene kit, but I do like the hair clip. I would quite like to try it out. So yeah, again, love some really useful stuff. Sort of intrigued by the book, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye.